What's going on, everybody? For any of you that may have questioned my sanity in the past, and hopefully not every one of you, I welcome you to join me today. It was 39 degrees before the sun went down, and it just so happens this is when I have time to take the Ninja out. I'm bundled up, I got layers on, I've got these huge work boots on which are terrible for shifting gears on this Ninja, but we are out on the 91 EX500, and I guess I'm going to stay close to home because the last time I took it out I did end up towing it home, but the coolant line burst off, and I put that back on and actually put the clamp on where it was supposed to be, and refilled it with coolant, obviously. Not that we need coolant today, but we need, it's cold enough. You can see where the temperature's running. It's cold. I'm gonna try and stay close to home, but actually it's not too bad out. I don't know how cold it is, especially with the wind chill, because I'm going, okay, I'm in 6th gear and I'm going 40 miles per hour on a motorcycle. So anyway, there she goes. Good news is I had her running in the driveway, got up to operating temperature, not a single issue whatsoever. Now we're out on the road, and probably won't need the thermostat again because it is freaking cold. There's pretty much no reason for her to have to cool down the engine because there's so much cold around me. This is actually a nice little ride. Like I said, I don't have, oh, my visor's fogging up. I didn't have all the confidence in her because, like I said, you saw in the last video that I had her out. I had to get a ride home and then I had to go pick her up. So, oh, it's cold. I need something around my neck, which I should have thought about before I left. This is when people going the other way say, oh, somebody's got a headlight out. No, it's a crazy motorcycle. And I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't think this is going to be a very long ride. But so far, so good. Everything's working as it should. I'm just going to run down here. Ah, the bright lights in my face. I told you I'd get a ride on her. Let's see, am I in 6th? Yep, still in 6th gear. We're booking it along. As I checked, high beam's amazing. Yeah, I really have no concerns about this Ninja. I would ride it anywhere. And now that I've got her out for a little bit, I think she's good to go back into service. Oh, it's got to be down to 34 by now. So cold. So cold. Woo. Alright, I'm happy with how she's responding. Let's go up here and turn around. I forget if that guy's a stop sign or not. Let's hope they do. Yeah, she's revving it out good. I did put a new battery in it, did I say that? So she's ready to go. New battery. I will check the charging system, but as far as I know, that's all doing. Woo, brakes work. Oh, this isn't paved. No, that's fine. Last I checked, the charging system was working just fine, so I'm not concerned, really. Alright, let's get moving again so my visor can defog. Sorry this won't be a super long ride, but you guys get the idea. It's cold, Ninja good, enough said. Anybody that's asking, due to this being for sale, if there's anything wrong with it, no, there's nothing wrong with it. You saw those cracks on the rear tire. That really doesn't bother me. I do have another tire that I can send with, but I would just keep riding that tire. The tread's good, and I wouldn't be too concerned about it. She sounds great. Oh shit. Guess I should watch where I'm going. I wanted to make that turn and I wasn't going to make that turn. How come every time I take this bike out I do dumb stuff? I guess because it's dark and cold. Well, that could have been worse. So yeah. There you go, everything's fogged up. Well, even with me making dumb mistakes, she's still good. I knew that turn was sharper than I was allowing. At least it didn't turn into the last time when I did something like that. The one thing about riding in the cold is your tires are not sticky. And I wasn't confident in making that turn, so I bailed on it and went through the grass. So if it was daylight, I would have taken the turn. But again, it's so cold, I don't know how warm my tires are. They may have not stuck. Now, even with doing that, the bike's still happy. I'm still happy. Just don't make dumb mistakes. That's what I'll say. I bet you my high beams are actually less potent than everybody with LED headlights. So I should just keep it on. Maybe I could have saw that turn better. Or maybe I should stop talking to myself and pay attention to the road. I saw it coming. I did. Sorry. Well, I think it's probably time to get myself home. As I told you, these giant boots aren't the best to ride the Ninja with, because I gotta get my foot under the shifter, and that's not super easy. Yeah, she's great. Like I say, the bike never lets me down. I gotta treat my helmet for fog. Anybody have a great way to do that? I'm taking suggestions. Dawn dish soap, you guys do that? I guess that's about it, guys. Thanks for riding along. If I post this video, you know I got home safely. I think I'm gonna take it a little easy. Like I said, the main reason I didn't try for that turn, because I know my tires are cold. and I came up on that too quickly and I bailed instead of trying to run it. I'd rather bail straight up and know that I can get slowed down and stopped versus going down sideways or something and skidding the bike, because the bike's for sale, so I don't want to mess it up, and I certainly don't want to have to replace anything else on this poor Ninja. She's a good bike, she really is. She takes good care of me, and she's a good learner, and as you saw, she helps you correct mistakes. But biggest lesson today is be careful with what you're doing, pay attention, and don't hurt yourself or anyone else on the road. Alright, have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. Get out and ride. Come by my Ninja.